Y'all, it is so important to understand how serious abuse is. Nowadays, there's not a lot of situations where a child is able to actually feel confident in speaking out and sharing that shame. Unforgiveness, we know, is important. But the most important thing here, before we can forgive or walk in forgiveness, is to be able to identify that problem. A lot of people, even though he went through, and Mark shared with us in his personal life before he even came to know the Lord. There are situations where children are abused every day in their homes, by their parents, by their siblings, family members, school teachers, churches. A lot of this, and a lot of this abuse goes unheard of. It goes over, it's overlooked. And these children are constantly dying on the inside, wanting to scream out and cry out. And there's no help. We have got to become better stewards, even over our own selves. We have got to become better stewards in the authority, in the influence that we have, to be able to reach out and speak out for these children. People go through, children go through abuse every day. Children are found in garbage cans. Children are found on the side of the road, and nobody's really speaking about that. Our children, as we say, are our future. It's that next generation. They're the chosen generation who we say will speak out and do great things. And where are we? We have to take a stand. There has to be something done. There has to be a way for these children to be able to be more comfortable to let someone know that they're being abused. Even us as parents, even us as adults, we have to be able to, no matter who we are, whether we're school teachers, whether we're leaders in organizations and churches, we have to be able to be more sensitive to identify our children and where our children are. There has to be more. Openness in our lives, and there to be able to allow the abuse that they're holding down and holding on to. Children have they didn't ask to be here. It's not their fault, and we have to, humans, we have to be able to identify when they're having these problems, where these problems are stemming from. Cut.